Hello, everyone. It's Tuesday. It's time for some business tips to implement this week's strategy. And this week, just to let everyone know, we've got a 5-day challenge running over on the Facebook platform. If you're not viewing this video on Facebook right now, you can check out the group right here at Fix This Biz 5-Day Challenges. Just do a search on Facebook and you'll be able to find our group. We're talking this week about identifying your target market. So today I wanted to give you a few tips about trying to do some market research on your target market. Yesterday, I spent a little bit of time explaining why it's important to do some research on your target audience, your ideal prospective clients, and why, if you've done this in the past, why you should revisit it every so often. And if you think you don't need to do this, I gave you some reasons why this would be a really good idea. So once again, I'm Daniel McCrane. I'm the Chief Growth Strategist with McCrane Associates, and I work with small businesses just like yours to implement no-cost and low-cost strategies that generate tens of thousands of dollars in revenue and profit without spending money on marketing or advertising. This week, this is our no-cost strategy to increase your revenue and profit, is to do a little research into your target market. All right, so today, tips. It's all about tips today. These are business tips for Business Tip Tuesday. When you're doing your research, you'll want to engage in primary methods of research as well as secondary methods of research. Then you'll also want to do research on your customers. That can be both prospective customers and current customers. You'll want to research your competition, and you'll want to research the environment where you are doing business. So whether that's online, whether that's locally, geographically, whatever that may be, you'll want to research the environment. So primary methods of research would be those that you are directly involved in. You have direct one-on-one contact either with that client or with your competition. Doing direct primary research on the environment is very, very difficult to do. It would be very time intensive unless you know exactly what you're doing. So there you would engage in secondary methods of research. Secondary methods of research would be those methods of research that have already been completed by other people. It's kind of a second-hand approach to doing your research. So, for example, going out to a Chamber of Commerce or to the city website, to the state website, and looking for demographic details about customers in your area. What are the age ranges of people who live in your area? The household income levels, the education level of people who live in your area. That's all secondary research that can be located online. Secondary research about your customers could be the same way. You could access trade associations, the Chamber of Commerce again, and you can get information about the types of competitors or about the industry at large in your area. That would be a second-hand approach to doing market research on your competition. And then as far as environment, you can read those association publications, those magazines that come out, read the newspapers, watch the news, and watch for trends that occur in stories. That'll give you some insight into what people are thinking, so what they're concerned about out in the market. It'll also help you spot some trends that are happening locally versus nationally, legally, legislatively, those kinds of things that you don't really have control over, but you need to plan for in your business anyway. So that's the tip for today. Obviously, you need to do some market research on your target audience to make your business better, all kinds of reasons why you'd need to do market research. And those are the ways that you can do it. So primary and secondary, and then make sure you're researching customer, competition, and environment. And certainly if you reach out to the library has a lot of research assistants. They could help you come up with lots of other methods of obtaining that research data as well. So that's what I've got for you today. That's the tip today. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. So I will see you in the next video, everyone. And until then, have a great day to your success.